You serious?
I just saw that, and we've been muted. And you know what makes me mad? Ain't nobody watching, so we're good.
Nobody said a word.
Nobody said a word, but we're good.
Well, Louis did, but you got on to him, so.
He did not say nothing.
Well, he sent you something.
Oh, well, that's Louis Canterbury about something else. But yeah, Dan, the whole time we have been muted.
Are we not muted now?
Look at this joker sending me. That's what he shot today.
You shot an elk?
Yeah, I know he didn't shoot that in Florida, but anyway, yeah, that's my buddy right there.
Yeah, if he shot that in Florida, it'd be about 2 feet high.
Yeah. So we've been muted the whole time. Sorry y'all didn't hear shit we said.
We said some good
We
stuff.
said some good stuff.
Y'all missed out.
Yeah, I done messed that up. So yeah, that's what I get for not having these glasses on and had the yellow glasses. It is what it is.
You're garbage, man.
Yeah, garbage. Straight. Y'all throw that first 10 minutes in the garbage. Yeah. So we're going to 40 minutes tonight because, yeah, we screwed y'all up. So
40.
Yeah. And it was basically, how you doing? We're garbage people now, in summary. Yeah. So let's get into Dan, let's get into
See, Wilson should have caught that.
I know. But no, she's worried about eating, what was that stuff on the crackers?
Don't ask me.
I know. She worried about the crackers and shit. Anyway, did I say that? I love these texts that I get that I have no clue whose number that is. Hello, long time no see. Updating my new number. How are you doing? How's your mama and them?
How you doing?
How's your mama and them? All right. So, Dan, let's get into the Second Amendment, and then we can just BS the rest of the time.
All right.
I think that's the way I had it set up. So
we're pretty good at BS.
Yeah, I got a lot of BS right now, especially not unmuting us when I needed to unmute us.
That's BS.
I mean, I didn't even get your good intro in. So can you go over there?
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So anyway, real quick, we're gonna do this over. Been out because we are sanitation engineers. I think Dan's off his shift. And can y'all help me welcome Dan the man? How you doing?
Doing good.
Figure we get this out of the way again.
Doing all right?
I'm doing all right.
I'm doing good.
How's your mama and them?
Doing good.
Okay. How was your shift today?
Oh, it was rough.
It was rough?
I picked up a lot.
Lot of garbage. Hey, it's the reason why we got that firm grip. Hold on. Always had the firm grip on the CCA.
You got to hold on tight.
And the wicked dolphin.
Tuna.
No, wicked dolphin. Wilson. So if y'all didn't know, y'all know who Wilson is on Tim the Tool Man.
Yeah.
So here at the boat ramp, that'd be 2Guys1Dock. We do not discriminate. And what we have learned is that Wilson has transitioned to Miss Lori. So anyway, Wilson, I mean, we could have called her Wanda, but Miss Lori, we figured was a good name. But yeah, we have Wilson in the house tonight.
Would you like to say something?
No, she's good. She's good, Dan. So, all right. Now that I got my real glasses on, I can see that we were muted like a dummy. Anyway, so let me read the Second Amendment. Those of y'all that hadn't voted, but me and Dan wanted to talk about it because we were cracking up about it.
We voted.
Yep, we voted. See that right there? Yep. So, I'm going to read the Second Amendment real quick. Establishing a state constitution right to hunt and fish. So basically, everything they've had up till now, they're putting it in as you have to go through the state legislature to get it changed now. So, ballot language. This is what it says on the ballot.
Language.
Proposing an amendment to the state constitution to preserve forever fishing and hunting, including by the use of traditional method as a public right and preferred means of responsibility, managing and controlling fish and wildlife.
Wait a minute.
Mhm.
Does traditional methods include dynamite?
I I think, in my honest opinion, that FWC would frown upon that.
That's what I thought.
But
Just check.
could you argue that in court according to ballot language?
Language.
Yeah. I mean, preferred means and methods.
Well,
I mean,
if you prefer to use dynamite,
you could get more fish with it.
you could.
I mean, you have one bait, you get one fish. Dynamite, you're like 10 fishes. Anyway, specifies that the amendment does not limit the authority granted to the FWC under Section 9 of Article 4 of the state constitution. So hold on. Let me get this. Tell me if I'm saying this right.
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say what I think it's saying, and you tell me if I'm right.
All
right. So the ballot language is saying it's going to preserve my right to fish and hunt forever in the Constitution. But the amendment does not limit the authority of the FWC. So why are we even putting this?
That's a good question.
That's a good question. That looks like damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. Yeah?
Pretty much.
Pretty much. So it just says we're going to put it in the Constitution. You have a right to hunt and fish. But at the same time, the FWC is going to control what you fish for. Mm-hmm. So here's the yes and no's. This is what's funny because that's the ballot language. So a vote on this amendment, yes, would enshrine the right to hunt and fish in Florida state constitution. A state constitution right to hunt and fish would make it harder for legislators to create laws that would ban or restrict various forms of hunting and fishing. Now, wait just a second.
How?
So maybe the legislator, but it's not going to restrict the FWC.
No.
It might restrict my congresswoman or man. It might affect my senator, but it's not going to affect the FWC. That's what that's telling me. The FWC is not a congresswoman or a senator.
Kind of what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like to me.
But I have the utmost respect. For our game wardens, what they do
in the field.
And I do appreciate conservation.
Yeah.
To an extent.
All right.
If it weren't for these people, there would be nothing left out there.
Yeah, true.
But once it leaves the field and enters the political realm,
the office,
where it gets a little foggy.
Right. And right now, all the foggy is all this.
Is on this amendment.
Yeah, on this amendment. So anyway, a no vote. A no vote means that the state legislature can more easily place restrictions on Floridians' hunting and fishing activity. Such as restrictions would likely be part of an effort to conserve various wildlife species or areas.
Who is this state legislator?
Who is ours?
Yeah.
Kaylee.
Kaylee Tuck?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
She ain't. She'd have too many people in Highlands County mad at her.
Isn't she Republican?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She's She's pro hunting.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The pros. Let me read the pros. A right to hunt and fish would protect individual rights to gaming and sporting how they wish, parentheses, in line with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation. So, rights to gaming and sporting how they wish. Oh, I guess how they wish. Oh, no, I got to find where that is.
Maybe it's up there. Over
there. No, it's right here. In line.
No, over there and go up. No.
Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, you might be right. Authority. Okay. And enshrine those activities which play an important role in the traditions and economics of the state. Is that right? No.
No, well,
hold on. Are you right?
I think so.
Yeah, that's Amendment 4. Oh, I guess does it jump all the way over there? That's ridiculous. Hold on. No, that's Amendment 3, 4. 5. Wait, where am I at? That don't make any sense. Okay, there's 2.
And then.
Oh, I guess it goes up over here. Right, yep. Okay. Oh, it was right. All right, cons. In rejecting this amendment, it would remain easier for the state government to make regulations restricting hunting and fishing of various species that may be threatened by excessive fishing and hunting, either commercial or recreational. So it sounds to me like the FWC, whatever they want to do, that's what's going to happen. Pros or con. Pretty much. Yeah. You would agree with that?
I would.
Okay. In summary, while this initiative may more formally enshrine the Floridians' right to hunt and fish, the exercise of the right and the language specifying that hunting and fishing would be the preferred means for wildlife management make this vote a question of conservation methods versus individual rights.
What?
So, in summary, it's saying this is constitutional. Question of conservative methods versus individual rights.
Let me ask you this. Do they expect us to stand in the voting booth and go through all of this?
Yes, they do. Well, no, the voting booth does not have pros and cons. It just has that part down here that says ballot language. That's what that ballot language is, what it has in there. So there's no pros and cons. I was trying to offer this to people, and I should have posted it with my video last night, but I didn't.
The bottom line is, before you go vote, look these up and do your homework.
Right.
Because it's not easy to understand the language. Huh?
But with the Second Amendment here, what we have summarized is it don't matter which way you vote. The FWC, if they want to do something, they're going to do it, and it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because it says it's constitutional. You have a right to hunt and fish in line with the FWC.
In line with.
So that doesn't mean I get to do what I want to. No. So it's no or yes on that one, Dan, I would say. What about you? I'm gonna say I forget what I think I said yes on that.
I did too.
But it doesn't matter. Even if I'd have said no.
That was a yes for me.
Yeah, that was a yes for me, but yeah. All right. So, I mean, what other stories we want to talk about? We want to talk about Halloween.
No, we don't talk.
Okay. Okay.
Let me tell you about an experience with the FWC
Okay.
commission.
Okay.
We were invited to go to a commissioner's meeting. Where was that at? Where were?
Oh, that was over in
Sarasota.
Sarasota or something like that. Yeah.
And Louis was asked to come and speak on behalf of the new bass fishing rules, which they came out 5 years ago.
Yeah. Some crazy stuff. But anyway,
the morning started early. That morning started with a hearing about, remember the bears, how they got out of control up in Orlando, and they were in people
and then North Florida and all.
Okay.
Well, basically, it came to the suburban people's houses.
And the meeting was about whether or not they should have a controlled bear hunt. Okay. To thin
Which they probably do.
And this went on all day long, from early in the morning till late in the afternoon. And there was countless numbers of people that came and voiced basically a no.
Mm-hmm.
They had a guy there in a bear suit walking around carrying a sign.
How many bear suit people were there? Just one?
Just one. But there was a whole lot of these.
That was surprising.
I'm not going to call them tree huggers.
Well, Subaru drivers?
Possibly Subaru drivers.
I might just clip that out and send it to my daughter. But anyway,
but they went
that's
on
another
and
story.
And they were all very, very passionate
all
day long about, no, we do not want to shoot these bears.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end,
bear meat's good, by the way. But anyway, go ahead.
Tastes a lot like manatee.
Yeah.
Anyway, at the end of the day, they had like a 30-minute
session
to review all this. And they came back and said, yeah, we're having a bear hunt.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Go home.
Yeah.
People.
Yeah.
So, yeah, bottom line is they're going to do. But this was the commissioners. This was the political side.
But they still going to do what they want to do. Yeah. I mean, we try to have a voice in this. And one, to me, it'll be in the Constitution if you vote yes. So that means there is a chance you could fight it. If something ever happened that you needed to fight your right to hunt and fish. But it's probably not going to matter.
The attorney will say, well, it says right here that you were supposed to do that in line with the Fish and Wildlife.
But it wasn't in line with them. They were off a little bit. Well, Dan,
what?
Because I screwed up. Yeah. I was gonna say we, but it was I. It wasn't even a team effort at that point. It was, that button is lit up red, so that means yeah, we've been muted the whole time. And what I'm very disappointed is usually Clayton is watching, and usually Clayton would say, "Hey, you're muted, dude." Clayton did not do that. Very disappointed.
Kind of makes me think he's not watching tonight.
He is not watching, and there again, I'm very disappointed, Dan. But lots of disappointment. So
twinkle, twinkle,
twinkle, twinkle. Because where's the participation tonight? Nowhere. So I'm still gonna read it. Still gonna have fun. You know what time it is, Dan.
Time for Uranus.
Not your starfish.
Your barking spider.
Your barking spider. When I found that out, I used to get my daughter all the time. She was like 6, and we were walking down the road. I'd run up, hold on. And I'd start doing like that. And she's like, what are you doing? I killed that barking spider. Killed him. Got him good. All right.
At least you didn't ask her to pull your finger.
Yeah. Oh, that happened plenty of times. I'll be like, hey, girl, pull my finger. Why? Just pull my finger. You'll find out. Anyway. All right, Dan, I'm going to read 2 of them.
All right.
Because we're behind been up in the mountains. I was going to show y'all some videos. I'll do that next time. Anyway, it's Uranus time.
Yeah.
That would be St. Louis. That would be Missouri. Uranus, Missouri, out of St. Roberts, outskirts of St. Roberts, Missouri, on Route 66. Dan, they are known for their fudge. Letting you newcomers know, we always read an email, and this time too, from the mayor Louis
Of
Uranus. Okay. So last week, because I was out in Colorado visiting my daughter, which that was a good time. This was the email I got last Friday. Subject line is pull a pumpkin out of Uranus.
ooh,
Ooh,
oof.
depends on how big that pumpkin is, Dan. Okay. Oh, fudge pumpkins.
Fudge pumpkin.
Get them before they're gone. With Halloween a little over a week away, you're running out of time to get fan favorite from Uranus.
Can you show them that picture?
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah,
good
right there.
picture. Fudge.
Yeah, those
pumpkin.
are. Oh,
Yeah,
that looks like a UFO
I
going
see
on
that.
right there.
I see that.
Yeah. All right. With Halloween a little over a week away, which is already passed yesterday, you're running out of time to get fan favorite from Uranus. Limited time and quantities left for these fudge pumpkins from Uranus. So be sure to get yours ordered now. Stuff these half-pound pumpkins in those Halloween buckets or enjoy it yourself. Either way, you'll love getting your fudge packed. And the orange button is grab a pumpkin out of Uranus. And Mayor Louis does not, he does not disappoint.
He doesn't pull in.
Whoever writes this stuff is just
You think Mayor Louis writes this, or he's got a team?
I think he's got a team. I think he probably adds a little bit to it.
He probably has a team in Uranus.
But he probably does have a team in Uranus. Yeah. And I would say they're pretty good. Yeah. In Uranus.
They know how to pack some
All right. And this was from today. Get them every Friday. I'm telling you, people, if you are having a bad day at work, at home, go sign up for the emails from UranusGeneralStore.com and just sign up for the emails, because when you're down, this will bring you up. All right. From today, subject line is what's falling from Uranus now. Yeah. That's pretty good. I mean, do we even have to go past the subject line? What's falling?
I mean, what could it be?
What could?
Please tell us.
Oh.
I mean, if I don't know after 72 years. Anyway.
Oh.
All right.
Well, Dan,
What?
do you know what's falling from Uranus now?
Okay, right now, nothing.
Maple leaves
Please.
from Uranus.
Pray tell.
Pray tell. Let me show y'all. Those are fudge. Oh, hold on. Let me. There we go. Fudge maple leaves.
Look at that.
Fall is in full swing in Uranus, and we're shaking loose a few things. What popped out were these awesome half-pound maple leaf fudge treats that we think you need to rake up directly into your mouth. So take a moment to admire the beauty of the changing season while you munch a piece of Uranus today. Mm-mm. Order,
Woo!
order now. Dude, that whole sentence right there,
It's just wrong.
just wrong in so many ways. Let me read that again. So take a moment to admire the beauty of the changing season while you munch on a piece of Uranus today. Oh my Lord, Lord.
Where did they come up
I mean, Mayor Louis,
with? Only in Uranus.
bow down, only in Uranus. Get those people to pack your fudge now, or catch what's falling from Uranus. I mean, can we have a bucket or something?
Look, it looks like a maple leaf. There's.
I mean, are you gonna be able to catch it in that bucket because it's doing like this with the fudge and swaying? Wilson over there just died. Can I read that one more time? That is just amazing.
Why not?
Why not? So take a moment to admire.
Wait a minute.
Are you admiring?
Taking a moment.
He's taking a moment
Mm.
to admire the beauty of the changing season while you munch a piece of Uranus today.
That's beautiful.
That is absolutely. Oh, I mean, there's no words. It's stunning. It's
Oh, you've said it all.
yeah,
You said
yeah. I said a
you
mouthful.
said as much as you need to say.
I said
And 3 times.
and I raked it right in my mouth from Uranus. Mm, Mary Louie, hats off, my friend. Salute. Your team is so wonderful. Makes my Friday. And that's pretty much all we got tonight. Sorry guys, I was muted. It's just been one of those days and I came over early to enjoy friendship because I hadn't 2 weeks?
In 2 weeks.
Been 2 weeks. Been up in the Rocky Mountains.
Rocky.
I seen the Coors facility.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I almost headed there, but I backed off. But
me and Wilson were out there when Coors was only sold out there.
yeah, is that in Golden? That's outside
Well,
Denver.
we were in New Mexico, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's
Okay.
right down the street.
The Rockies. Head to the Rockies. Yeah.
We were at the southern end of the Rockies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Look. Appreciate y'all. The economy sucks. But you know what, Dan? It takes no money. No money to press that like button or
That's
the
right.
share button.
No.
I mean, you ain't even got to watch it again, but somebody might want to watch that. And you are depriving them of the enjoyment to seeing pure garbage. Sanitation engineers
Yeah, with gloves.
with gloves. I mean, you're denying that to somebody that really wants to see that or hear that. And, even though today was a little educational and just a lot of just BS, because it's been a minute, figure we enjoy the company. That's what we do on Fridays. Next week we'll come up with a
Question.
yeah, we'll come up with a question. I think I got it, but we'll come up with something. So, just so you know, we both have voted right there. Right there. So we both have voted. If you haven't voted, here's the deal. You're either waking up, of course, some states say, oh, it's going to take 2 days to count it. Thank goodness our Florida elections know how to do this shit. I mean, they take your ID. Oh, and that's not racist. Everybody has an ID. You would be shocked at the people that know where to go get an ID in the country. Can you imagine us uneducated people knowing
Garbage.
where the DMV is for our town? Huh. That's crazy thinking.
Yeah.
Crazy. Anyway, you are how you vote. You're either waking up knowing that in January you're going to start making more money, or you're going to wake up and know it's going to get worse from here on out.
A lot.
And Dan's probably thinking, thank God
Mm.
I am retired in this world right now. I mean, I know you like to work, don't get me wrong, but
somebody might want to take my Social Security.
oh, they could.
Yeah.
They could. But
Next Tuesday.
yeah, and we ain't telling you how to vote. We're just telling you that that's one of the basic choices. You're either going to be able to make money next year or you're not. Isn't that right?
Yeah, we don't want to tell you.
We don't want to tell you how to vote, but yeah. I mean, Elon went dark MAGA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's contacted
And then Trump went black and gold MAGA tonight.
Uh-huh.
Or last night.
Trump's offered me those two.
Yeah.
But mine has
But I'm just saying.
American flag on it.
Yeah. One party you're gonna make money, one party it's gonna stay the same or get worse. Mm-hmm.
Most likely get worse.
And Wilson is laughing about that. I don't understand. I think that we don't care.
Hey.
No. I was muted for a while. So yeah.
We owe it to our audience.
We owe it to our audience that one person liked it. But we don't care at all.
Did we have a like?
Yeah, we have one like up there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, appreciate you. I mean, you could have commented, probably could have commented back. But anyway, all right. That's it. I'm fixing to go finish watching the homecoming game over at the LP Dragons. Lake Placid Dragon. Last game of the season.
All right.
Figure I make my presents. I got my dragon socks on. Got my dragon hat in the truck. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Dragon.
Right.
Yeah. I might even wear my garbage vest.
I think you should.
You think I should? Yeah. I think I will. Oh, that's Pennsylvania needs my help. Needs them $4. We may talk about that. Next Friday night might be talking about all the text messages that you got that you didn't ask for.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Emails.
Yeah, and they all know my name.
Yeah, they know who I am.
I got one today that started Dan.
I had an email and I went, damn, they know me. I mean, it sounded like that, but anyway, yeah. So all right, I'm leaving. I gotta go catch this game. Dan, it's been good seeing you again. Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all with a little. This better not screw up this time, but anyway, see y'all. I will say Tuesday night I will not have my guest on, Mr. Crenshaw. I'm going to email him today because guess what? Tuesday is election night and ain't none of y'all gonna be watching this shit. So anyway, I will be back either Thursday or Friday, but we will be back. All right, later.